Da, 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 da. Hello, my darling FUMINATION. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Are we living and loving for the baby blue, baby? Are we living and loving? I got to get up. I got it at Banana Republic, and it's just everything. The color is so, glam, you know? It's so fresh, and it's so different from anything in my wardrobe. And I said, you know what, why not? The heels are azura, the same shade of blue, and I'm just living and loving. All right, we are having a meet and greet in Brooklyn, New York City, darlings, on the 4th of August, and the tickets are selling out. I am going to put the link here below, and once we hit capacity, mama, that is it. I cannot wait to see you. I cannot wait for us to kiki. Your goodie bags are hot and fire, and on top of that, darling, we're making this an experience. We have all kinds of tickets, so if you want to have breakfast with Fumi, oh my God, yes baby, we're gonna have fun. If you want to have lunch with Fumi, I'll meet you at Tavern on the Green. If you want to have dinner with Fumi, we've just booked it. The restaurant is fire. And guess what? We have live music. It is all glamour, darling. All of my dreams and my little fantasies when I was a little girl are coming true. And I am sharing it with you. If you want to have a one-on-one consultation with me, go right ahead. And if you want to send me your businesses, I'll promote your business, go right ahead. Hello, my FUMINATION men. I love you. I'm going to make it a point to give you a shout out in every episode because I absolutely love you. I know you're quiet. I know that you're silent sponsors, but I acknowledge you and you're very much seen. Go right ahead. Drop it in the comments if there's anything that you would want for me to discuss. So why are we here? We are here because we have the most fabulous, beautiful Nigerian actress, Sharon Ojo. And she got married. Yeah. She got married to a gentleman who is not the person he says he is, according to social media. Let us read. Just in, Sharon Ojo's Odogwo's silencer is not whom he claims to be. He is an Odogwo swindler. He's not a billionaire in Naira, neither is he even a millionaire in dollar. He's not a CEO, but just an employee at Verizon. He is a notorious cheater, and he is well known in California. That's why he went down to Nigeria to marry Sharon. Nigerian Lady Lena, the money girl, makes jaw-dropping allegations against Sharon Ojo on Instagram. Emmanuel Odogwo's silencer is indeed a W-2 employee. He's not a Naira billionaire. He's not a USA millionaire. And I truly think Sharon paid for her own wedding. If you live in America, you know we live paycheck to paycheck out here. People in Africa have more cash than us. We witness the romance. And this is how it goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, he's from Los Angeles. His first name is actually Emmanuel. He has the name of Jesus, and he's out here doing drive-by marriages. He is evil. All right, so I tell you this, like I said, in all respect to my FUMINATION men, because I live and love them, and I meet them every day. What is wrong with him being a Verizon employee? If a man works hard, and this is what he does, what is wrong with that? Having said that, I don't think that it's only him being a Verizon employee. It's a matter of him portraying himself to be more than that. A lot of people think money can buy happiness. The older I get, the more and more I see that that's never the case. Do I want to be comfortable? Yes. Do I want to make sure that my family is taken care of? Yes. Outside of that, I'm good. I've always said it. When I get old, I'm just going to put myself in an old care home. I'm going to give everything away. I don't need it. I've lived it. I've enjoyed it. I don't need it. And I move on. And I know that in those last hours of mine, it won't be the money accumulated, but it will be the friendships and the love that I experienced. I want girls to have that first as opposed to money. Apparently, Homegirl is an actress and makes money, so she can afford for the two of them. What is wrong with that? I think this old way of where the man has to have money while you just sit at home and file your nails is gone. It doesn't exist. And if that's your idea of a happy marriage, I am telling you right now, it's not going to work. Because even the millionaires out there are going to want to see you get up and do something. And it's also good for you. I digress. He's cheating. He's cheating on her, apparently, allegedly, with other women. And he's known in California for this. I want the wonderful Emmanuel to know that things have changed. Social media will always bring out all of your goodies, all of your past, and all of the intricate things that you think nobody knows. Los Angeles and Lagos is not that far apart because you got Nigerians going back and forth. So it's not going to work. For Sharon, I saw her wedding. She seems so excited. She seems so happy. What are we to do? What are we to say? It's unfortunate because I can only imagine for her, she's traumatized by this. She kept it quiet and then she announced it with all of the wedding festivities, her bridesmaids and everything.
circles for so long. I never really understood what I did wrong. I was trying hard to find a place where I belong. I lived an empty life, but had to carry on. I guess I really was giving up on love, and I tried to block those feelings off. Said I do, in a mirror said, then it all came back when I thought that everything was lost. On a cold November night, when I met my Mrs. Right, made my feelings come to life again. When I thought I didn't care, I just saw her standing near, made my feelings come to life again. Now I wake up every morning next to her, gotta pinch myself to prove that she's my girl. Now there's no place I'd rather be here in this world. Cause I have no doubt, and I know she is the one. I guess it really was giving up on love, and I tried to block those feelings off. What did I do? In the middle of the sex, then it all came back when I thought that everything was lost. On a cold November night, when I met my Mrs. Right, my feelings come to life again. My feelings come to life. I didn't care, I just saw her standing near. Made my feelings come to life again. She's my Mrs. Right, my one and only one. 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 I guess it really was giving up on love, and I tried to block those feelings off. What else could I do? In the middle of sex, then it all came back when I thought that everything was lost. On a cold November night, when I met my Mrs. Right, made my feelings come to life again. And I thought I didn't care, I just saw her standing near. Made my feelings come to life again. On a cold November night, when I met my Mrs.
This poor girl now, it must be in tears, because now she's faced with all of these stories and innuendos, and it's not stopping. Did she do her homework? What is really homework? I married Ula after 1 week, and we've been married for 15 years and share a child. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. That's why I say Fumi's dating book rules. You got to go through them. You've got to ask the questions. Who he family? Sharon, did you go to America? Did you see where he lived? Did you speak to his friends? Did you speak to the ex-girlfriend? Did you do your research? Do you think I didn't do it? Yes, I did. And I went to check who he family. And they came to come and see us. Who her family? I've always said it, because you need to do a little bit of background check. Then the rest is on you, and guess what? Best of luck. I don't know what to make of this. Maybe it's just a situation where he did not tell her because he worked at Verizon. Never be ashamed of an honest job. Never be ashamed if you're not begging, you're not stealing, and you're not, dropping it like it's hot for 1 or 2 coins. Never be ashamed if you got an honest job. If it works at Verizon, so they seem to be in love. It just goes to show that sometimes it can be aligned. And then it can be a situation where Sharon is desperate. Or maybe Sharon really clicked with this guy. So Sharon, if you have the money, then you can share with him. Here we go to the next one. This is Ugo from Columbus, Ohio. You see, these are all the people that are really outing him. They keep giving Sharon Ojo credit for this man's work and company. No, don't do that. There's nothing about Sharon Ojo on this internet. Why is that? Sharon Ojo is from LA, California. Really? His first name is Emmanuel. Ha ha ha. He's a serial cheat. No way the Holy Spirit misled her. Yep, I'm telling you, the Nigerian community in Los Angeles and San Bernardino know all about him. That's why he goes to Nigeria to get wives, so he can cheat, and because they don't know about him. So Sharon, you had to have done some kind of work here, mama. I said the same thing. I live in Los Angeles and I don't personally know him, but when I asked around, his ex-wife Florence, yeah, she knew. I also tried to find out more information about him, and he's a senior director at Verizon Wireless. This is much better. When I googled how much a senior director of Verizon Wireless made, it showed base salary at $198,000 a year, but can go up to $350 a year. That's nothing to sneeze at. He owns a 4-bedroom house in Thousand Oaks, and I also got his number. Laugh out loud. Who you? Oh wow. I added it to WhatsApp and confirmed it's his actual number because he has the DP. Whoa. Anywho, Sharon is getting love bombed right now, and nothing any one of us says or does will convince her otherwise. I was once in a relationship with a narcissist, and it took me several years to realize that I was with one. Knowing and studying this disorder set me free from the shackles of the relationship. Don't ever bother to argue. Don't ever bother arguing with Nigerians. They are poor and blinded by dollar signs. Not everybody, because I'm a Nigerian here too. We're not blinded by that. We are not. So you see, this is what I'm saying. If it's like Chinese whispers, all you hear is that he works at Verizon, but this guy is a senior dude at Verizon, making $350,000 maybe before tax. That's coin. That's why he can kiki with Sharon. Sharon's an actress making Nigerian dollars or dollar Nigerian coin. It might not even be up to what he's got. So you know what? This could be a perfect match. Until further notice, when we've got something better, because she mentioned ex-wives. So this is really coming together as something where it's blown out of proportion and everybody is looking like bad belly. Is this bad belly? Bad belly, for those of you that don't understand, jealousy go kill me. I had some of them. Some of them came from my wedding in Norway. They were greener than the emerald jewel. She was so jealous that I was getting married. Till today, I don't think homegirl is married. Yap. Jealousy will not get you anywhere. I think that we should wish Sharon well, and we should not try to break up her home. I think that perhaps he might have a couple of ex-wives. I mean, look, Elizabeth Taylor married 8 times. That did not make her a bad person. That just made her not sure of what she wanted. Maybe he's not sure of what he wanted. Maybe he has found it with Sharon. And Sharon being a giddy babe, let him try that. He just might find himself in a situation. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Let me see what this one says. Bingo, you're spot on. I've known Ugo and his second wife for a long time. I attended their wedding in Los Angeles. This man is a narcissist and he is broke. Oops. He has issues with women and is definitely seeing dollar signs. He's definitely not a billionaire or a good person. He works for Verizon Wireless and he's 49. This I know for a fact. How do you know, sis? How do you know? Everyone in LA knows he's a serial cheater and jumps from woman to woman. He broke up with the last one and proposed to Sharon right away. I feel bad for these women that get charmed by him. 4 marriages is insane. Well, like I said, Elizabeth Taylor married 8 times. Jennifer Lopez has married 4 times. This person is not lying. We found receipts on our own. They do corroborate these claims. The only thing is Emmanuel could be 47, 49. He's definitely born in the 70s. This generation and ageism. You're not serious. All right. So Sharon is how old? She's 33 and he's 47. That's 14-year different. Yeah. You really don't see Diddy and Cassie out here? Oh, God. Ridiculousness. Okay, so, like I said, I am beginning to think that this is the very reason why Sharon didn't say anything. I think Sharon knows about his past. And I think that she knew that Nigerians are going to come out here and try to make things a little bit grimier. I think that she kept it quiet and married him and announced it after the fact. I'm going to wish homegirl the best. I'm going to tell her to pause on the baby for a hot minute and find out everything before you push forward. A marriage is different from a marriage with children. I want you to be happy. And if it is with Emmanuel Ugo, let it be with Emmanuel Ugo. But don't be stupid. If this is out here in the streets, make sure that you are covered. My darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. See you in New York.